so that I can now teach the public of this missing information that is so much needed. With that, I am going to introduce, this is one of our board members of Indigenous Education. This is she who seeks knowledge, and she will introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Meredith, also known as She Who Seeks Knowledge. I stand before you today as a proud tribal member of the Nanticoke Lenni Lenape tribe in New Jersey. And I'm here to honor my ancestors and to remind you all that we are the original caretakers of this land. We have never left. We have always been here. We are indigenous, and our connection to this place, Lenape Hoken, runs deep in our souls. No matter what colonization tried to do, our bond with Mother Earth has never been broken. So today, let's break free from the old stories made up by our oppressors that bind us. Let's step out of the shadows of erasure and into the light of the truth. We are still here. We, the descendants of those who first called this land home, are not relics of the past. We are resurgence. We are revolution. And we're here to be seen, heard, and celebrated. The Land Back movement isn't just about reclaiming our lands. It's about reclaiming our voices, our stories, our right to exist unapologetically. We are not just survivors of history. We are creators of the future. Our existence is powerful, and our presence is a statement. Now let's talk about the pride of the Eastern Woodland. We don't look like images you may see in textbooks or movies. We don't fit into the box or look like one story where we're the descendants of those who stood on the front lines of colonization. Our beauty lies in our complexity. We are mixed, we are diverse, and that makes us even stronger. Let's stand up today for Eastern Woodland pride, and let's celebrate our differences, our histories, and the fact that we have endured. This is just the beginning today. We march, but tomorrow we rise even higher. We are not relics, we are revolution. And this drumbeat, this heartbeat, will be felt across the city, the country, and the world. Thank you for listening. Wanishi.
Just wanted to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Auntie. We have a radio show called Save Our Ancestors. Auntie Grey Wolf gave us a really great and beautiful interview. And so if you haven't checked that out yet, you can check that out. And definitely want everybody to support. Thank you very much from Indigenous Education, from my mama, from my woman, and from me. Peace, everybody.
Everyone, our time is cutting close to March. I wanted to introduce my great friend Cesar. He's from Guatemala. He's an outstanding artist. His paintings are beautiful. Support his page, and he just came by here to support us.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Cesar Chuck. I'm from Guatemala. We represent indigenous from Guatemala. We speak Quichua with my friend. He's come from Guatemala, Oscar. And this morning we want to share something with you guys.
Sakirik wahid mutsakat rechre ama kohreketa khwara rech api ayala. Un saludo de hermandad desde el pueblo quiché de Guatemala, pueblo maya quiché. Es una alegría poder compartir con ustedes. Muchísimas gracias. Y dice, Mukam le huinak huinak alashik chumilash rumash kakamum le kakap le kakan Rech Ronogel, Nitzahanik Kuban Lialashik Waraj de Asesar. Kutzah Ronogel Takuachibal, Likah, Lewachulev, Hajaka Kibek Katat Kanan, Ukush Rikah, Ukush Wachulev. Leki Chomanik, Leki Nohibar, Katat Kanan, Kopatakakush, Kopatakanima, Umari Rukam Lali Are, Kurukana Waraj Pan New York. Hela Opetik Liare, Chuicho Hoche, Kuchashik Pale Ukush, Le Tinamit Rechna Warha, Kuk Aslema, Kuts Ahor Nogel, Lecho Abibas, Le Kapantahik, Kayata Hela Palekatinamit Rechna Warha. Kunchik Ahunak Maha Nashek Lok Shuk Amlok Shuk Utun Sahwarar, Ronogel Le Chak Patan, Le Kanohibar, Le Ketamabar, Rech Le Pashif Kayala. Kisbach Kintache, Lima la Hukush, Hukush, Wachulev, Jeta Pachupan de Uchaco Patán. Cargo el equilibrio del Juinac con la dimensión de la milpa de mazorcas pequeñas. Me sitúo con 9 peregrinos, como las 9 lunas, las 9 estrellas, agarrados de la mano como los tejidos multicolores que hay en cada corazón. He navegado entre la claridad y la oscuridad como el cot de doble mirada de la multivisión, bajo la guía de los ancestros que habitan en las constelaciones, para sobrepasar el equilibrio de las 7 vueltas y llegar ansiosamente en la ciudad de las luces, como es Nueva York. Entre un abrir y cerrar de ojos, mi protector me condujo a matizar mis deseos profundos y nacientes de mi visión, decorando cada pensamiento, pintando elementos ancestrales impregnadas en mi ideología, producto de mi infancia recorrida entre las milpas, entre semillas multicolores, con las tonalidades de cada ave, de los cielos pintorescos de comunidad. Imploro ante cada protector el permiso necesario para plasmar mis anhelos, para que exista claridad en cada trazo, armonía en cada pincelada, la sabiduría de los abuelos y abuelas fluye en cada matiz, con el ombligo colgado entre la madre naturaleza, la calidez de mi familia, el amor de mis retoños, el apoyo de mi compañera de vida. Las expresiones seguirán siendo mi deleite del alma. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you. Un saludo de hermandad desde el pueblo quiché de Guatemala. Muchas gracias. My name is Oscar. Para servirles a todos.
We have so many guests, it's hard to get everyone. I'm going to introduce someone that has helped us be a stable of this parade for 3 years. They came from so far to support us every year. The great Pueblo Nation.
Hello everyone. My name is Christopher Charlie Jr. I am the head leader of the Pueblo Dance Group. My group back here. We come from New Mexico, and I see a feeling faces right here. As this is Gallup Little Miss ceremonial, and we do perform over there at the parade over there. So I'm pretty sure these guys recognize us as we recognize them. But we come from Laguna Pueblo, Acoma Pueblo, Zuni Pueblo, and Hopi, Arizona. We're a big group of 20 people in our group. We do this for the prayers. We do this for the living animals out there, the mountains, the moisture, the clouds. We do a lot of, this is all like praying process is what we do. And for the ones that are feeling sick, feeling down, or just not in good health, we take the sickness away and we send it somewhere where it doesn't want to become a part of us no more. And especially those with the elders, that they're generation out of generation, and we trying to learn as much as we could as they're still here on this earth with us. And I keep telling, this is my one thing I always tell my group, as my group is so small, as little kids, that we're not choosers. Whoever we are, wherever we come from, we could be different colors, different race, different pueblos, nations, the language, you got the way they speak it, like this gentleman right here, how he did his speech. It's all going to the same creator that brought us here on this earth. There's no split earth or anything, and it's all one. And I just hope and pray that it's like that way. And it comes to an end of all the animosity that's going out there, especially here in New York. We pray that everyone just becomes happy again in this world. And that's one of my main things I pray for, is that everyone becomes one. Because we're only on borrowed time. We don't know when we're going to be called home. I mean, we don't know when our last breath is going to be, our last meal, our last family giving. So with that, everyone in this little circle and out of this circle, the Pueblo Dance Group, we do this for them. We love them, we care for them, and with our prayers, our strength, we love everyone out here. And thank you for Carla and this young lady right here for inviting us 3 years in a row. And I'm happy, we're happy. There's a lot to explore. We still haven't got to anything, but I just want to thank these guys for coming out to New Mexico to watch us perform, and hopefully they get their rights situated. But this is what we pray for, is prayers. Thank you guys for letting us be here with you guys. You guys safe travels and be careful out there. Watch your surroundings as well. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. I'd like to also thank the Quaker, 15th Street Quakers, for supporting us and helping us secure a grant. Thank you so much, guys, wherever you are. Thank you. And Chief Collar of the Ramapo Nation has an announcement to make.
First, I'm Chief Carla, and one of the spirit woman, Ramapo and Alpha fan. I want to thank Nicholas for coming out with all his equipment for us every year. I want to thank everyone for coming out. This was Grey Wolf's dream. He just kept putting a bug in my ear, so finally we went out and we got it started. It's important that everybody here knows that we're here in unity and peace, and that we want to keep everything going. We love all of you. I also would like to have Lisa LeBart come up for a second. She has done the portraits for women of the Ramapo Lenape Nation. They could have just said a few words. I want everybody to know what those signs are out there. So.
Well, thank you, Carla. Thank you. Grey Wolf, it's wonderful to be here. And 8 years ago, I'm an artist, I'm a photographer, and I wanted to know the stories of the women of the Ramapo Lenape Nation. I wanted to know their history, I wanted to know their ancestral stories, and we started our project together, making portraits of the women. And thank you for inviting me here to bring the portraits. They are very large banners of the women, and they're all stories, and you can learn their stories at womenoftheRamapoLenapeNation.com, and you can hear part of the story there. Thank you so much.
Also, okay, we need 8 people to help carry those banners. If we have some volunteers, we appreciate it. Thank you. And everybody have a wonderful, blessed day.
I'd like at this time to introduce my great sister. She's Azteca of Mexico. She comes every year and she supports us. She supports the Ramapo Nation. She supports Cambridge, Indigenous Peoples Day. They do great things all over the city. Give her a nice round applause.
Kwalitlanetsi, everyone. Good morning. It's an honor to be here with all of you, with all the nations. We have to remember one thing, that we are all one people. We are all indigenous from somewhere. And that to have this parade here where we can gather and represent our nations for whatever we come from. We come from the central part of Mexico, the Mexica people, so-called Aztecs. We like to call ourselves Mexica. it's that we are part. People don't think that we are part of the indigenous tradition, but we are. You know, look at the way our ancestors, you know, the knowledge and everything that we had that was taken away from us, and then all of a sudden we're not part of a nation, but we are. We are part of all the Americas, like we call in the Mexica, Isachitlan, the great Turtle Island, right? That's the same thing, Isachitlan and Turtle Island, the same thing. We are all one people from Alaska to Patagonia. So we are very proud to be here representing the Mexica people, representing the indigenous people of Mexico, wherever they are. It's, I believe it's about 76 nations still that speak the language in Mexico. So we are very proud that who we are, and very happy to be here representing. Thank you. And thank you to the Lenape, as usual. Thank you for always being there for us. Supporting us too, because we support each other. We are brothers and sisters, and every time we come to you guys, you always say, welcome home. This is our home. This is everybody's home. Thank you. Obateo.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed everyone. Our time is coming to an end to line up. I just want to thank you all for being here. I thank the Creator for showing us a way. And we only have about 35 minutes before we march. I thank the Creator in 7 directions of the Cherokee Nation. I thank the Lenape Hogan land for having us back home. This all used to be hunting ground of the Lenape people. We return home. We return home every year to bless the people, to show diversity, to bring us together. I thank you all for coming here. We're going to have a little entertainment at this time. Once again, Creator bless everyone. Thank you for supporting yourselves. Thank you for the diversity.
So next, we're gonna have William Ruiz from the Taino Nation. He always comes out and blesses us with some real good drumming. All right, y'all remember him. He was throwing down last month.